Hey Taurus, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I surround you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're on to a new week. I'm sorry I was unable to do the reading for last week. I was out of town. Hope you understand. If not, then it is what it is. What can I say? All right, so we're on to a new week. Number one, happy Veterans Day. Thank you to those who have served. We appreciate you wholeheartedly. You are protected. Know that. Thank you so much. What else? Happy 11/11/11. Today is November 18th of 2018. November 11th, 2018, which is equal, if you add 2018, it's 11. So very positive energy, very beautiful energy that's going on this month. We do have a full moon in Gemini coming in on the 23rd. So you might be feeling a bit confused. You might be feeling a little bit mutable, like their sign. It's okay. This is a good energy for you to step in and look at certain things in an alternate way. Stepping into a different position, a different light, for you to look at certain things a different way, which is, you know, sometimes what we have to do is place ourselves in certain situations so that, you know, we see the light at the end of the tunnel. And it's okay. You know what I mean? So this reading is for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, also cross watchers. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, messing with a Taurus, in love with a Taurus, doing a damn thing with a Taurus, this is what you need to listen to. So we're going to ask our spirits and angel guides to come through to let you hear the messages that we need for this week coming. For today, November 11th of 2018 until November 18th of 2018. Hello. We're already in November. Can you freaking believe it? The end of the year is approaching soon. I think there's like 7 or 8 weeks left. I cannot with my life, but I can with my life. I choose not to talk that way. Putting out positive energy into this world. And I always check people in reference to that. I'd be like, don't be saying fuck my life, because that's exactly what's going to happen, you know? So let's jump into it. Let's see what's going on for this week. I have, first of all, thank you for those who have been rocking with me as far as my subscribers, my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining the family. If you're not, make sure you subscribe, comment, share, like, you know, let's grow the family and let's keep rocking together. All right. So 5 of water, Queen of fire, and the 5 of earth, to the energy of the week. It looks like you feel that things are not turning out the way that you hoped in reference to a situation. You're not seeing the positive in a situation as well. You're not seeing if there's a blessing in disguise, and possibly crying over spilled milk. You know, maybe you made a decision on something and now you're like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have done that. You know, but it's all right. It's time for you to stretch your wings and fly in reference to a certain situation, and don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So it's time for you to move forward with conviction. Have confidence. Be warm and intelligent and graceful in reference to how you move about certain things. The Queen of Fire, which is Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. When you have Wand energy and the Queen of Wands, it's a cardinal sign, which is of Aries. So you could be dealing with an Aries. But the Queen of Wands is all about a steamy blend of water and fire, right? It's you having control over your emotions and your actions. It's you being a fucking boss. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're a queen, because you can be a male with this type of energy, just taking on and taking shit, like writing down names and kicking ass. It is what it is. So maybe things didn't work out the way that you wanted them to, but eventually they will. Some of you have some concerns in reference to money matters. Maybe it's okay to accept help from others if people are trying to help you out, all right? You're uncertain in reference to self-employment. When the 5 of earth is here, You know, you're going through a position where there's lack of resources. You're taking some time for isolation and thinking about what it is that you want. Or you're going through a bit of insecurity. Insecurity about a situation because it didn't turn out the way that you wanted to. But this is the time for you. You know, certain things happen, so you know, it's almost like push comes to shove. It's time for you to show and prove and show what you're made of. And Taurus, the energy that's around you, surrounds you, it shows that you are full of abundance. All right, and you know, get yourself out in nature and get some of that goodness in you. All right, put your feet in the grass, do what you have to do, and use that nature energy to boost your energy. You need a boost. Okay. In reference to the Lenormand, what we have is the tree, the book, the child, the star, I don't want to lie, yeah, the star, the magnifying glass, the bear, the heart, the fish, and the ship. Alright, see what's going on here. I feel like there's some new developments that came to you slowly but surely. There's something that that you're learning about. Some of you might be going back to school or training of some sort. But there's some slow developments that have been happening. And this could be regarding a child. You're learning something new in reference to a child. Or your child is going to school. Or things you're just starting off at school. Slow but steady start in reference to school. Stable connection. All right. Karmic cycles that you're going through, you're learning how to deal with certain things from the beginning. All right. I feel that there's a spiritual growth that you need to look into so that you can start dominating your fears, dominating your power as a person. You might be looking at someone. There's a father figure here, which can stand for the bear, or mother figure. They're moving. There's a movement of some type of sort. There's some scattered energy that is surrounding matters of the heart, something with a commitment of some sort, right? Some romance or passion. Scattered energy. I believe there's going to be good luck in reference to having that move in some sort of way, some type of transportation or enterprising. There's a change in circumstances, definitely. In order for you to grow in reference to certain situations, you need to look at details. And it's going to be a slow progression, a slow moving progression, all right? There's a child involved in reference to a relationship. Someone may be acting childish, perhaps. There's a child that sees everything that's going on in reference to this commitment. So, if that's the case, make sure that this child is being protected and they're not getting in the middle of the situation, because she does this. I don't know why I said she, but this little person doesn't need to be in the middle of adult shit. You need to be able to put all the bullshit on the side and make sure that this little person's okay. This little baby. You know why? Because they're the most innocent things in this world. My feeling. You have the key to unlock a mystery in a certain situation that's going to put you in this state of confusion, maybe having scattered brain. This is going to be the energy of the Gemini. You could be dealing with a Pisces as well. There's some type of secrets or learning. You're learning something. Learning something that's going to unlock a situation. All right. You're learning something that's going to become more visible. It could be your energy or a person that's around you that's drinking like a fish, and it's not good. All right. Pay attention to certain things. So the knowledge that you're going to receive is going to become more visible to you, and you're going to have to pay attention. Pay attention to the finding some type of agenda, and you're going to pay attention, and you're going to come to some type of agreement of some sort. Two tens, coming to a completion. Coming to a completion in reference to scattered energy, perhaps. So things, in order for you to become a boss in reference to certain things, it's going to take for you to start at the beginning so that you can start moving forward. All right. Not everything's going to be handed to you. All right. You have to build. You have to build your trust. There's bad planning on someone's part in reference to some type of movement, some type of travel. All right, let me see what we have here. So we have Ten of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Once again, you got two tens, so there's completion of some sort. Coming the end of a cycle of something. You're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel in a certain situation, especially if someone's not willing to communicate effectively in reference to family matters. You felt as though you had to defend yourself or fight off certain things. Like, what the hell? You had to fight. You're going to be, there's a challenge here, but you have to have some type of perseverance in reference to the situation. Someone's not willing to travel, but I do see someone focusing more on their material aspects and now honing in on their energy to, this is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is material comfort and financial security. I think you're turning your attention towards that. Instead of fighting towards family matters, you're like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to go for mine. I'm going to do what I have to do to take care of what I have to take care of. I'm not going to let you fuck with me anymore. I'm not going to let you take my energy and use it against me. I have someone that I have to take care of. Make sure you're paying attention of walking away of certain things. You work so hard on something, and if you start to abandon certain things, someone's willing to come and take exactly what you've been working so hard on. But I see somebody walking away, somebody also staying there to look at their cup of love, look at their emotions. But I see someone walking away towards something else. And that's fine. You want to walk off? That's cool. I'm not willing to fight with you any longer. That's the Seven of Wands. So, things are not in motion right now. Alright? The best defense to have is good defense. So you have to have your game plan in action. Money matters might be a focus right now, obviously, and you're focusing your attention on that. It is what it is in reference to love. If it happens, it happens. You don't want to communicate with me. I'm not going to fight with you. I'm not in that mode anymore. I'm not in that space. I'm going to focus on who I need to take care of, because at the end of the day, judgment is here to give me exactly what I need. And at the end of the day, you're going to fall from grace. You're going to fall from grace. I'm going to go through a transformation. I know what's meant for me is not going to pass me. You're going to have to go through the doors of judgment, not me. All of us are going to have to go through the doors of judgment. But I know that I'm going to live in the rite of passage. Correct, mundo? Okay. Fuck you in your stormy weather. Fuck you in your ever-changing fucking moods. Fuck you and your tornado of a fucking energy. We don't need that, right? I'm putting past all those hostilities. I'm not dealing with someone that's trying to manipulate me in this energy. This can also stand for this bear where they're very dominating, very fucking a bear, man. Take care of your financial worth when it comes to this child, okay? There's definitely some hostilities going on. You could be dealing with a King of Swords. King of Swords is a fixed sign of Aquarius if you're dealing with an Aquarius. But this is also a combination of air with air. Emotion on top of emotion. Alright? Think and socially be conscious. Forward thinking. There's people around you that have envy. They're jealous of what you have. Damn shame. You know that people have that energy, right? Like, why can't you be happy for me and yourself? Like, you don't even got to be happy for me. That's the thing. You don't have to, because I'm happy for myself. I'm content within myself. But, you know, I'm happy for you that hopefully I can send you some light and love. Not negativity, because if you add more negative energy on top of a negative energy, that can come back, because people like to spew hate. I wish you like light and love. I'm going to be balanced. I'm going to find my yin and my yang. I'm finally going to move towards this energy where I'm not going to let the stormy weather, the shit that I've been through and these hostilities that I've been through, that's not going to push me down. You're envious of what I have, but I'm balanced. I'm here standing on my own 2 feet. I'm going to take care of mine. I'm going to take care of my financial status. Whatever secret you got, you can shove it. Love will come. I know what I know my responsibilities, what I have to take care of. And I have patience. I have patience that things in time will work out for me. What's meant for me will not pass me. I know things are going to work out, right? And I'm trying to be flexible. I'm trying to work this never-ending trail that I'm on. And I know things are going to take some time. But you're the one stuck in between worlds. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm transforming into this queen or king energy. I never noticed that that flamingo had the flamingo had a crown. See it? Okay. I'm a dork. Yep. Yin. Yin and yang energy. That's alright. I could be my yin. I'll find my yang later. But I'm going to stay poised. I'm going to stay, I'm not going to let you get to me. That's another 10, by the way. No, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I had to count with my fingers. 12. Which is 3. Could be dealing with... Nah. I don't see it. Somebody's watching you, though. Watching your moves. Watching you from afar. Trying to catch you when you're not on your shit. That's another... That's a 13, which is a 4. So you're in progression mode. You can watch all you want, but you ain't gonna catch me slipping, right? Because the truth be told, I'm gonna send you light and love. I'm gonna open up these gates of love, and I'm gonna deal with you in a kind, softly manner. Because sometimes dealing with people with kindness instead of spewing hate will transform you and your thought, and they're gonna be like, why is she treating me different? There's alternative methods on how to, she or he, I'm sorry. So there's alternative methods on how to deal with certain things, because at the end of the day you are going to be blessed. So Leo and Virgo got blessed, just in case for some reason, I don't know why I had to mention that. But are these? Yeah. I did these. These are the ones I wanted to do, peeps. Alright. Things are at a standstill. Things are going to work out in due time. And know that you may be feeling alone at this time. But there are people that are surrounding you, that are willing to help you in reference to situations. So don't be afraid to confide in people, and especially if you're feeling some type of good energy from them. It's okay to talk to them. It's okay to talk to someone, but don't be one of those, don't dump the energy. Just be like, yo, I just need somebody to talk to. It's all good. Go have some coffee, you know, go talk. Be willing to ride the wave. Go with the flow. Don't try to rush anything. Everything will work out. If somebody has some skeletons in their closet they're not willing to let go of. If you're not willing to talk on these skeletons, then you're not willing to let go of certain things. Know that at the end of the day, there's going to be some peaks of joy. Things are going to work out for you, and happiness is going to come your way, where you're going to start dancing in the clouds. You might feel like you hit rock bottom at this point. Like, how do I work myself up from this abyss? Ride the wave. Let go of anything that you may be harboring. All right. Spark that motivation within yourself. Spark the love. Spark the good energy, the good vibes. Some of you need to seek solitude. Some of you feel alone once again. Being solitude, staying home, need to get out and into the unknown, stepping into something brand new. 2 sevens came up, which is good luck is going to be on your side. But you need to learn how to listen to your intuition and listen to being guided. Elephants are very smart, very, very smart creatures. And they don't forget certain things, right? They have the memory. You know how they say that the memory of an elephant is like you don't forget certain things. You don't have to forget, you have to learn. You have to forgive and you have to learn. Forgiveness is for them, it's not for you. It's for growth. You feel that you always have to be in defense mode. Okay. Write down how you feel. Some of you are joining a writer's group. Create or join a writer's group to gain inspiration, friendship, and support. Some of you just need to write down your feelings in reference to a journal, a diary, whatever the case may be, so you can see a pattern in how moods fluctuate, how you can grow in certain situations that you've been in. This can also be signified in this book here, you writing down things, and also have your child write down things if they're able to do so, because you'll see a pattern in reference to that. All right, making a vision board. What is it that you do want to accomplish? Put out your goals. You might have thinking that you reach a certain status, but there's always room for growth and yeah, there's always room for growth. I lost my wording. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a board. You can do it in the book, like your writing book, your journal book, and create a list of what you want to accomplish so that you have goals that you're trying to attain. Things are going to start going slow but steady. All right? Like I said, it's got to start from the beginning in order for you to grow as a person. Let's see our romance angels to see what they have to say. I feel that you guys are going through a situation that you might have, almost feel like you want to kick yourself in the ass in reference to a certain situation because it didn't pan out the way that you wanted it to, right? But now is your time to grow from that experience. So now you know for the next time to not act that way, because you're growing. You're gonna grow from it. I'm gonna turn it over here. Free yourself from any situations that are binding you. It's time to take back control of your life. And make the effort. Make the effort for yourself. Make an effort in reference to your relationship. Make an effort to grow as a person, to grow in your purpose, to let go of any hostilities if you're the one harboring them. All right? This is a past life relationship that you're dealing with. So you definitely been down this road before. So how do you grow from it? You've been through these experiences before, and now you're like, damn it, what the hell? How can I grow from this? So now it's your time to stretch your wings and fly. Yeah, you might be concerned about money. Yeah, you might be this. So now you have to write down your vision, write down your intentions, and manifest the reality that you want to create. I love you guys with all my heart, and I'll talk to you guys next week.